Today's lecture examines motivation, self-regulation, and metacognition through an advanced developmental lens. Our focus is not only on what learners do, but on why they persist, how they direct their behavior, and how they evaluate their own thinking. These processes are deeply interconnected and central to academic success across the lifespan. Self-determination theory offers a foundational framework for understanding human motivation. It proposes that optimal motivation emerges when three basic psychological needs are supported: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. Autonomy refers to a sense of volition and agency. Competence involves feeling effective in one's activities. Relatedness reflects meaningful connection to others. When these needs are satisfied, learners are more likely to engage in deep, sustained, and self-endorsed effort. In contrast, environments that rely solely on external control may produce compliance, but not necessarily durable learning. Goal orientation theory extends this discussion by examining the purposes learners assign to achievement. Mastery-oriented students focus on understanding, improvement, and skill development. Performance-oriented students focus more on demonstrating ability relative to others. These orientations shape persistence, help-seeking, and responses to failure. A mastery climate tends to promote adaptive resilience, while a performance climate can increase anxiety and avoidance when evaluation is perceived as threatening. Expectancy value theory further explains motivation by arguing that achievement behavior depends on two judgments: whether success is expected and whether the task is valued. Expectancy concerns perceived likelihood of success. Task value includes interest, importance, utility, and cost. Learners are more motivated when they believe they can succeed and when they see the activity as meaningful. Thus, motivation is not simply a trait, it is a dynamic appraisal process shaped by context, prior experience, and identity. Metacognition brings us to the learner's awareness of cognition itself. It includes metacognitive monitoring, the capacity to assess what one knows, understands, or still needs to learn, and metacognitive control, the ability to adjust strategies, allocate time, and select actions based on that monitoring. Effective learners do not merely study longer. They study more strategically because they continually ask whether their methods are working. In academic practice, metacognition supports self-regulation. A student may set a goal, monitor comprehension during reading, detect confusion, and then shift strategies by rereading, summarizing, or seeking clarification. This cycle of planning, monitoring, and evaluating is essential for independent learning. It also reflects a developmental progression. As cognitive capacity and experience increase, learners become more capable of regulating their own thinking with precision.